Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Oh, he's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Tries to play it through. He's found space here. Yamal. Rafinha. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That's a little off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Martinelli. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Laporte. And the pass is intercepted. And he... Can he finish? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper, he read it but succumbed to the placement.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Yamal. That is lovely. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. And he's quick to return it. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a decent clearance. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's lost his man here. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Stasic.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neatly clipped into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Laporte.
And Rafinha. And it's Nastasic. Distributed tidily. Now it's Joelinton. Freuler. Probing pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And they're quick to get it.
And the finish! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Switzerland are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. And this is Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Ricardo Rodriguez. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Switzerland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Martinelli. Martinelli on a serious charge here. Martinelli. Very nicely done. Nastasic. That's a good ball out wide. No, it's come to nothing. Freuler. And Ricardo Rodriguez. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Oh, good spread. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Joelinton. Now it's Yamal. Can he get away here? Rodriguez was in no mood for any... And the referee has signalled for half-time. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. And please welcome our lads to the field.
We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. It's not an especially good pass, that. He has found a way through. Now it's Martinelli. Rafinha. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Linton! Not a bad try by any means. Linton, and this is Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Martinelli receives it in a wide position. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. Zakaria. And Akanji. Freuler to Ricardo Rodriguez. Alvedi. Zakaria.
For this match was 71,669.
It's a good foray he's making. Stood up well to him there. Martinelli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most accurate pass. Zakaria. Just eases him off the ball. Granit Xhaka. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitutions taking place.
Laporte. Nice looking ball. Dink through. And he's quick to get rid. Manchester United have their second corner now. Switzerland have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No way through there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer for Switzerland.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Switzerland find a position of real strength now. Rodri for Martinelli, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Alvedi, Akanji, and it's Xhaka. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Rodri.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Granit Xhaka. Ambitious ball here. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Mbolo. Pinches it off him. Great vision. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Martinelli finding himself in space. Switzerland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Neymar chasing after it. Ricardo Rodriguez. And he's in on goal! Okafor looking sharp there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Alexander-Arnold. Laporte. Martinelli.
There will be 3
It
minutes
shows there will be
time.
3 extra minutes. Mbappe. Freuler. And Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Matija Nastasic promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Granit Xhaka. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Decent chance! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Takes a shot! It's there!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a pretty loose pass. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Martinelli. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri. For Martinelli. Well timed, excellent interception. Olise aims beyond the defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Upamecano looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a sweeping cross. And he's quick to get rid. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Dembele. Skims one in. Martinelli. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Mbappe has good running with the ball. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Martinelli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Doué.
He has found the way through. Always onto this. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. There's the shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Koundé. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. France have a free kick. And it's Dembele.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's there to clear it. He's played it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Doué. This looks promising. Doué's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a good ball.
Dembele! Oh, good finish. And And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Opts for safety. Chouameni. Koundé. That's the throw. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Upamecano. Chouameni. Elise.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. And it's Chouameni. That's Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Saliba to Rabiot. And he's forced to go back. Koundé. He's found a way through. Elise. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, temporary halt to the action. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs. Changement en cours.
Away we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
Dembele, it's Dembele! Oh, he's hit the bar! Not a bad try by any means.
Dembele must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. No way through there. Rabiot. That has been cut short. Joelinton, pass somewhat off target. Dembele looking understandably energised after his goal. Koundé. And it's Koundé. Elise. Rodri wins the duel this time.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He is through here. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France find a position of real strength now. Laporte. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. It's a good ball out wide. Yamal. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He'll try from distance. And that is high.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
À sa place, le numéro 24.
Koundé and Cherki looking for options for movement. He's through here. Shot could be on. Out of play for a goal kick. Nastasic. Rodri. The most accurate pass. Linton. Yamal picks it up out wide. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Laporte. Threads one in. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Laporte. Bit too much weight on the pass. Saliba getting this one clear. Cherki. Chouameni. Cherki. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Doué.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Showing good feet. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United really could have done without this.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 12.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
From Rafinha! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. Martinelli can clear it away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Haaland. Barcola. Oh, good take in a good area. Martinelli. That has not gone well. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's made its way to him.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And he's lost his man here. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, great chance! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7. À sa place, le numéro 25.
Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Rodri, that's destined for the flank. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Can he get it through? Now it's Yamal. Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Nastasic, and he's picked out the run. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe. Oh, chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Vargas. Martinelli. That's destined for the flank. Rodri. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's going right the way across. And he's had it nicked away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Joelinton. There they go, hunting in tacks. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Want to throw in. Alvedi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now it's Zakaria. Nicely weighted ball. That's a good run down the left. That's a nicely shaped ball. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Granit Xhaka, and he's being shifted off it. Akanji. Rodriguez. He's picked his way through. Now it's Vargas. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodriguez plays it short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's a promising position. He's got away. Can he get away here? Rafinha, Joelinton, and the shot! Sensational from Joelinton! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's on it, shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alvedi. That is good alertness. It's a throw-in. And here's Mbolo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal. Laporte. Now it's Martinelli. Takes on his marker. And that is the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke,
I'd
don't
like to
fix
draw
it.
your
So
attention
if
to
the
the
manager
screen
has to
right now
resist
for
change
information
at
on
this
your shuttle
stage.
bus service.
Manchester United
Everyone
looking good,
please welcome
feeling
to the
good.
field.
It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Down to business again. And this is Neymar. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Joelinton. Not the most accurate pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Okafor. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Freuler. Great vision. And it's been played through. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Switzerland cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's certainly onside here. Rafinha. And now the breakaway. Tries to play it through. Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And he's managed to get rid. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, this looks sharp. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Martinelli. And that's a throw-in. Martinelli. Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Switzerland really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice looking ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. He's in a great position here. That has not gone well. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. Switzerland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Neymar.
That
Number
is good
21,
pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mbappe. Number 13, Yamal. Number 10,
Manchester
Rafinha.
United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bruno Guimaraes. Number 27, Serginho.
Zakaria.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! No, he's missed it. And they've got rid.
Tries to pass it through. Zakaria. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's a good-looking delivery.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Bruno Guimaraes.
The less said about that pass, the better. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Looking for the run. Chance, surely! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And the number on the board is 3. They'll have to settle for that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Pedri touches it back. He's in a great position here. He's being urged to shoot. Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh yeah, decent chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Laporte clears without hesitation. Looking for the run. Now it's Gavi. Nicely shaped cross. That's put paid to the danger.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Martinelli. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ferran Torres. Just eases him off the ball. The most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente has it in a wide position. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kubasi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's played through for him. Ferran Torres finding himself in space. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Llorente. Swings it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Martinelli. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Joelinton. Now it's Gavi. Gavi. Now it's Gavi. Shapes to shoot!
Goal! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oyarzabal really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Ah, he's given it away. Gavi.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he is going into that little black book. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Rodri. Thinks about the shot. Now it's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rodri. Pedri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Great chance!
And that is wildly off target.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Fabian Ruiz. And Laporte. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. In comes the corner.
And a header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Spain go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Rodri.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ball's played through, but it's ended up in no man's land. Nastasic. Alexander-Arnold. Nice physical challenge. Gavi. Oyarzabal. Gavi.
He's having a shot!
That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Cambio de jugadores.
Alexander-Arnold. And to Joe Linton. That has not gone well. Pedri. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Gavi! Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. He has found the way through.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Manchester United really could have done without this.
Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a little off target. Kubasi. Here's Rodri. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, they are now a 9-man team. Nastasic.
Oh no, what has happened here?
He's picked his way through. Oyarzabal.
Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make.
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rodri has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Disappointing.
Has another go! And it's come back out to him.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yamal ventures forward. Looking to play him in.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rodri is
Cambio
fouled.
de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal 17.
And it's Rodri. And
There's the shot!
the keeper threw out a limb.
Oyarzabal clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Williams tries to cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back. Now this could... Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oyarzabal. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. It's come backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ambitious ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Joelinton calmly anticipates. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Laporte. Here's Rodri. And it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams has the space to scheme. Header! Oh, good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's on some, and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Femi. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Stasic. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Guimaraes. that's fabulous. Yamal, this looks promising. Oh, he's played it in low. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Shot a goal! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that they